when I get overstimulated, I get upset.
If we make it okay, our bodies will show us everything we need to know. Now, when we get to signature and not self-theme, so signature, we both, these are going to be the same for manifestors, peace and anger.
Okay.
So we really want to look at what it feels like to be peaceful. Because it's going to feel probably a little different for both of us. But when you're doing something, how do you feel, right? Do you feel a sense of peace? Do you feel a sense of slowness? Do you feel a sense of maybe time doesn't exist? What does peace feel like for you? So you really want to start to explore that and then recognize when that feeling comes up, when maybe you have a decision to make, or maybe someone's asking you to do something. Do I feel peace? The not self theme is going to be anger.
So what does that mean, signature and not self-theme?
When you feel peaceful, you are actually doing something that is meant for you. When you feel angry, there's something about what you're doing that you're not aligned with.
Okay.
So for me, I've learned when I start to feel angry, I'm not angry at the situation. I actually realize I need a break. Because as a manifestor, your energy comes in bursts. So you're going to wake up maybe and be like, I'm going to create this new post and I'm going to put it out there. And then that's it. Right? Where some people can create 12 posts and not have to think about it for 3 months or however long. Right? You might say, I have this great idea. I'm going to put these social media items together. I'm going to present this project to my supervisor. And then once that's done, when you start to feel the energy kind of fade away, you know it's time to rest. And in that resting period, you're going to pick up your next inspiration. So if you're not resting, you could find yourself get angry.
That is so...
Because you've depleted the energy. And if you start to feel yourself get angry, you need to look at, what am I doing? Am I not resting? Am I forcing myself to do something that I'm not designed to do?
I can totally relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get overstimulated.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get overstimulated, I get upset. I can get kind of angry and I get a little, and so I need to come back to peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same, like, for example, I love my mom, but she's been with me.
Mom, we love you.
Mom, we love you. She's been with me the last week or so. And so there would be moments where she loves to talk. She's a chatter. And so there'd be moments where I just needed to step away for a little bit so I could have some peace before regrouping myself and going back out and spending some time again with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I know I would notice myself start to have, I don't know if it's anger, but like annoyance. I would leave for about an hour. I'd be okay. And then I can come back to be with my mom.
So acknowledge that and allow, that is your body telling you, I've run out of energy for this and I just need to restore. And I think if we make it okay, our bodies will show us everything we need to know. Oh, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting angry. I'm getting maybe frustrated, right? Mm-hmm. I need to just step away for a few minutes. I need to restore my energy.
Right. Okay. I love you, Mom.
We love you, Mom.
How are you able to avoid the anger?
I don't avoid it. I let it come up. What I've really had to work on is realizing I'm not angry at the person that has made me realize my anger. So anger comes up a lot for me in my work. I'll be working on a project and the phone keeps ringing, right? And I get angry, I get annoyed, frustrated. Mm-hmm. I'm not angry at the phone. I'm angry because I need to turn the phone off. Right? I need to recognize the phone is interrupting my peace.
Right.
I know I'm trying to think of a good like interpersonal situation. Maybe at home I'll be vacuuming and my partner will say, "Let's go to lunch." Right? I can feel can't you see I'm vacuuming? Right? I could feel that come up in me, and just recognizing I need to complete my task. So I need to be able to say to him, as soon as I'm done vacuuming, I would love to go have lunch,
Right.
rather than stopping that energy flow and doing what he wants done. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So same with your mom. You have a moment you're like, this is getting overwhelming. I just need to step away for a few minutes and then I can come back. Same thing with with your husband. You might be talking about something and then you find yourself getting angry because you need to just step away. I'm not avoiding the conversation. I just need a little bit of time to gain clarity and we can come back to this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, what you made me think of now is Naja loves it when I'm in his presence, and I don't mind it, but I am completely okay with being silent in each other's presence. And Naja has this tendency to want to talk and share and interrupt my alone time. And so he'll come out of nowhere and be like, "Oh, I need to tell you this." And he's really excited about it. Or he'll come up with this really like cool idea, but I'm not ready for it. And so when he would do that, where he would want to share something or share an idea, I would not respond as like as sweetly, or I'd kind of respond impatiently. And so we've had the conversation that now it's important for him to ask me, "Hey, can I pick your brain on this?" And I need to be comfortable, and it's taken some time. I need to be comfortable saying, "No, not right now. You know, I'm focusing on something else," or like I'm doing me.
Right.
And that's hard to do,
Yes.
but I have to do it in order for me to not react to him innocently, excitingly trying to share something with me.
Right. And if you know his profile, so if we look at his profile and we look at how he shows up in the world, you can respect that, right? And if he knows how you show up, he can respect that. He can respect you. And I think I'm a big believer. You don't have to believe in everything, but we have the capacity to consider everything, right?
Right.
So human design may not be believable to everyone. Hey, I don't believe in this stuff. I respect that.
Uh-huh.
Maybe just give it consideration. Maybe there's going to be pieces in here where you're like, aha, the light has turned on, right?
Yeah.
Now I get it. And then run with it. Leave the rest of it behind. I'm a big believer in that. If it doesn't feel right, do not keep going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if you knew his and you knew yours and you each understood each other, imagine how the communication changes.
Right.
Right? I live with a generator and we're both 5-1s. Right?
Cool.
So my generator wants to wants to complete projects, wants to do stuff. And I'm like, I just want to throw the idea out there and then have at it. I just want you to put this barn door in, but I don't want to build it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a big
Agreed.
difference.
True.
Yeah.
Big difference.